So if you took it in an abstracted way, of course this is haram. But if you took it according to the context, you will say, no, it depends on the situation. A Muslim, do you think a Muslim just will eat haram food for nothing? He will eat haram food because he wants to avoid a bigger haram. So if some people would like to say, we are voting for a kafir system, don't say we are voting for a kafir system. Don't ask a scholar that is it allowed to vote for a kafir system. He will say, of course it's not allowed. But tell him, am I allowed to vote for a kafir system in order to avoid a bigger kafir system taking power? Is this clear? Okay, that is the full statement about it. Forget about the conclusion, brothers. Okay, as I told you, I'm not concerned about the conclusion. I am concerned about how people perceive their ability or their role in, or their contribution in changing the society around them. And as we said, if we want to achieve something which is official recognition for Islam and Muslims in the UK, I'm always asking the brothers, how can we achieve this? Okay, those who are saying that we should not vote, etc., because it is haram. Okay, I say first of all, it is not haram, as we have explained. It has nothing to do with aqidah in the first place. The second thing is, if you feel that is not going to benefit, tell me how can we achieve a change in this country. In this country, it is impossible for us, and it is not even viable for us to carry weapons in order to change the system. صح? We want to do that, and we will not do that, and we won't be able to do that. Now tell me, how can you achieve any change in this country? In fact, I ask the brothers, how can you achieve any change in most of the Muslim countries? You cannot carry weapons, you cannot kill the leaders and make revolution against them, etc. How can you make a change? They say by da'wah. Da'wah, we can do da'wah while we are voting. Okay? And we can do da'wah while we don't vote. Da'wah is not an option. Da'wah is a process that we can carry it along the way. So, da'wah, okay. Even when we say da'wah, like you do da'wah, you do, and then what? You do what? We will not have an Islamic state immediately. You do da'wah in this country. Okay, many people will become Muslim, majority will become Muslim. Then they will say, shall we allow our MPs to be non-Muslims and the majority are Muslims? So they will have their own Muslim MPs. So you have participated in a democratic system. Okay, and in the future, you will have some Muslims. Imagine the whole country became Muslim. They will not announce the Islamic State because unfortunately the other Muslim countries are not announcing the Islamic State. So what are you going to do? You are going to have a prime minister who is a Muslim. How can a prime minister become a Muslim? Except through the democratic system. Because still the Islamic State has not yet been established. So whether you like it or you don't like it, the political participation is, or the political process, is the scene to influence a change. I know it is filthy, okay? I know all the kuffar will go to hellfire. I know all the kuffar hate Muslims. I know all of these statements that many brothers are saying, but in many cases you have to deal with it, okay? Abu Talib, the uncle of the Prophet ﷺ, was a kafir, صح?
Yes.
And he is in the hellfire, صح? The Prophet ﷺ said, no doubt about it. But he was the best of the kuffar. صح?
Yes.
Can you say that he was the best of A'udhu Billah? No, he was the best of the kuffar. And that's why the Prophet ﷺ was so keen to what? To protect him from the hellfire and to bring him to Islam. So, kuffar are not of the same level. There is a kafir in the bottom of the hellfire, and there is a kafir like Abu Talib who is in ضحضاح min al-nar. Okay? Yani he is on a higher level of the hellfire. طيب? So the kuffar, Allah Jalla wa Ala said that they are not of the same level. So you cannot say, khalas, they are kuffar, full stop, we are not going to select one who is better for Muslims. Yeah? this is even by common sense is not accepted. So my main concern and my main point, brothers and sisters, is how we think. We don't want to live in bubbles, segregate ourselves and think that the whole world around us are very flowery and Islamic State will be established tomorrow. Okay? So even if you don't accept voting, still we can be brothers, live together in one place, and give salam to each other. Right? And the main concern is Allah Jalla wa Ala gave us a very huge responsibility, which is what? To change the whole world. And whenever we find a chance to make a change, then we have to do it. جزاكم الله خيرا وبارك الله فيكم وتقبل الله منا ومنكم.